Computer, start log. Really sad. It's actually been 2 days, but I mean, I'm putting up a good front. But it was the experience at the planet where my fiance was supposed to be. Apparently, it was where he was 5 years ago, but it turns out that we went down to the planet, and the captain kept on warning me that it's been a long time, and to kind of be very careful with my hopes. Keep them not too high. And unbeknownst to us, there was it seemed like he was there, and it seemed like he had called to us, but it turns out that there used to be a civilization there that was full of androids, or I should say they created androids, and then it became full of androids, and then apparently those androids actually, I mean, it's horrible to think, but they took over the planet, and basically got rid of all the humans, or the humanoid race that was there that created them. And so apparently my fiance was suffering a lot and was dying, and he used his very incredible brain and smarts to use the technology that was there and try to transfer what remained of himself into an android. And we didn't know. We met that android, and that android actually pretended to be him, or thought it was him, or whatever happens in that particular type of transference of information from a biological to a machine. But it turns out that he ended up having some of our crew thrown off these ledges, and basically security officers ended up dying, and just horrible. The whole experience has been horrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, the captain was great throughout the whole time, and the science officer, I can't believe how nice he has been since everything that happened. I mean, he figured out a code that the captain had given him by purposely doing some sort of mental suggestions when he was being duplicated as an android, and the science officer figured it out. I mean, it's incredible. We had a meeting and talked about and kind of they were giving some tactical example to the rest of the crew, sort of as guidance for these kinds of situations. And it was helpful. It was really, really helpful, actually. But inside, I just kept on thinking about my fiance and the fact that he's been gone this whole time. And I think the captain said it the best. He basically on the report basically let them know that my fiance was never there the whole time we were there. We thought he was there, and we reported that he was there originally because the android was acting like him. But even being similar and even mimicking him and all that, which made me feel like he was actually there, I have to tell you, I was really full in my heart. I think that's why partly I'm having such a difficult time. It's like all of a sudden he was there, but he really wasn't. Really, really wasn't. And well, anyways, you know, at least now we know, and we can all move forward. And I feel like I finally have some peace. And I know I'm with a crew of very courageous, kind, and good people. And I feel that even though this has been a horrible experience, I feel that at the same time, there are so many positive things, so many nice people, and that they really are caring, and like I said, the captain was so brave, and the science officer has been supportive these days, and I guess he's showing me that you know it's important to be able to uh, keep my emotions in check, and it really is helping. I have to say, I didn't expect to be able to be handling this as well as I'm actually doing, even though I'm still having a little bit of a hard time. So hopefully, by the next time, um, you know, um, I'll be feeling better, and I'm looking forward to clearing my head in the next week and days to come. But for now, just wanted to check in and you know say how I've been, because I know that emotionally I wasn't strong enough to even do a log for the last couple of days after all this happened. So, anyways, uh, until the next one, computer, end log, please.